might be able to place it there. I'm gonna have to take shovel out of my hand. Trying to redecorate my island a bit and redo some things because, ooh, is that a gift? Oh, okay, it's going that way. I've got time. I've totally got time. Maybe. I just really want to get these trees planted first. Here's one. Nope, not there. Nope, not there. I'm really having a heck of a time. Maybe there? Hey, yo. I'm pretty sure it's like... Sure. Let's do 48,000 bells. We're gonna get down the mountain a bit quicker. No, don't mind me, I'm just gonna run over here. Try and figure out where the gift went. Grab my slingshot. What was over here? Now it's just disappeared. Weird. Okay. Oh, there it is. No! Oh, you little frickin' thing. I don't want to talk right now, Leopold. I want to grab the gift. Thank you, but like, oh, it was too close to the water. Way too close. What'd I get? What did I get? What did I get? Oh yeah, I want to put the rocket lamp in my... I call it a rocket lamp, the lava lamp. Oh yeah, got those, they're over this way, aren't they? I really want to fix this bridge. This bridge is irritating me. I can't do that until tomorrow. Due to how the mechanics work in this game, you can only do it one at a time. Where in the wind is calm San Diego? Mysterious safe. It's fine about the 10 minutes thing, I understand. But you may be jump scared from the bits, and I'm sorry about that. It's okay. I exist. I think we all kind of exist at this point. You're okay. I accidentally sent them before the 2 minutes were up. It's okay. I know that some people are able to talk for like 10 minutes, and bits are okay to send if you can't talk. I just don't want people like spamming, and just there was a bunch of stuff related to spamming and disrespecting boundaries in 2023, and it resulted in a bunch of trolls basically swatting my house with props during a stream twice in 1 month. So I eventually ended up going over to a PNG tuber and just kind of setting some boundaries with my chats. Because people be people, and sometimes people aren't very nice. My name is Alex, someone pronouns are he, they, and yeah, I get them. I'm not offended. You have to protect yourself. Yeah, my pronouns are they, them. I use they, them pronouns. I am pretty used to a lot of people in real life misgendering me completely all the time. A lot of times, even people I've known for years are still not used to the whole they, it's them pronouns, and they always default to, oh, well, she, and well, her, and I'm just like, I'm going to smack you. I'm going to smack you. Sorry, my cat's being like needy. She hears me talking and she's like, I want attention. Parental figure. I want attention. And the other cat's asleep on the Fuecoco on the lap. I've got like a giant Fuecoco that I keep on my lap for pressure. And then sometimes I do voice impressions during stream just for shits and giggles because it makes people laugh. So I do. Oh yeah, I was taking that thing back to my house. Right. I know a lot of voice impressions, but a lot of the time I do the voice impressions just because they're funny, and they also help my younger brother to practice voice acting whenever he ends up being on the stream as well, because he wants to be a voice actor one day. So I'm just like, hey bro, do you want to try and voice act a little bit with Elmo today? Mystic, you are clawing that box up so bad. I need to get you a new scratching post. Oh my god, cat child. What was I doing? Stitch love everybody. Stitch good person. Stitch love everybody. And it throws people off when you talk about the were-llamas. Jimmy got rid of the were-llamas. We had Ultralord help us. Ultralord solves everything. I think Sheen would agree, but like, I don't know, man. You are complaining so much. I know. And then it really throws people off a lot whenever I do the Venom voice, because I'm on a few TikTok panels where people have like the voice modifiers, the voice changers, and like they like to mess around with like the soundboard stuff that changes their voice. And I'll sit there like,
I'm sorry that you have to use a voice changer. I don't have that issue.
Because I don't have a voice changer or a sound panel thing, so I just am used to changing my voice the way I've always done, which is just doing impressions and voices. I've got this. I've got my game room. Venom's voice it's a bit rough to do. If I do it too much, it can cause my voice to feel a bit hoarse. That's why hydration is pretty important. Because it requires getting deep enough and gravelly enough that my vocal cords feel a bit strained from it, and I actually end up with like two different voices at the same time whenever I do the Venom voice, because there's the initial like Venom overtone, but then there's the other voice underneath that's kind of like demon possession, essentially, kind of voicing, I guess.
Well, you have two voices that you have to do, and you know that there's two voices that kind of resonate with each other.
And it's very weird. One of my friends pointed it out one stream. They're like, it's like you've got two voices going at once, and it's like really cool. I'm like, oh, thanks. They're like, can you say I like tater tots, Eddie, but in the Venom voice? And I'm like, I could do that.
I like tater tots, Eddie.
They were very entertained by that. This is my gaming room, but um, voices and impressions, it just takes a lot of practicing. If you have voices you like to like mimic or do impressions of, it can eventually help you practice enough. Just repetitively trying to do the impression. This is a bathroom. But it wasn't my intention to have it turn into like two voices at one time. It just kind of happened. And I use one of my spare rooms in. Oh, neat. I used one of my spare rooms in Animal Crossing to make a memorial room for one of my friends from last year. They got really sick and didn't have health insurance, and they couldn't afford to go to the doctor and thought that they were getting better, and their heart gave out. But I think they would have been like maybe 36 or 37 this upcoming year. But I find things in game that remind me of them, and I just kind of put them in this room. Preparing for a bad storm. Yeah, things happen, but you learn ways to cope with it. We've got a storm moving in as well. Um, we're supposed to be getting a pretty big winter storm. I'm just kind of streaming for as long as our internet allows before the storm hits. And then I've got another streamer that's doing island tours that I'm apparently on a list of island tours for them. So that's a thing that's supposed to happen later. They're supposed to visit my island and stream it or something. Little do they know I'll be streaming too. My kitchen.